Hey everybody, tuning in one last time to share with you my PM beauty routine and all the skincare that I do at the end of the day, including how I get my makeup off and all of that. So I can't wait to walk you through the steps. Hopefully you've been enjoying skincare school today, which has kind of really been more like a master class or a day-long intensive. But the great thing is, if you're maybe just seeing this video now, you can always hop back on to my group page, Styled by Charlotte Insiders, and check out all the posts from today. I've tagged all of them with the hashtag #EverSkincareSchool. So if you search in the group Ever Skincare School, all the posts are going to come up, and so you can check them all out and make sure you didn't miss anything. I just have a few more posts after this video to kind of wrap things up for the day. There's a quiz coming, so stay tuned for that, as well as just a little bit more on how you can get some of the products for a special value, and also how I can help you find the right products that will work best for you. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face, and I'm going to take my glasses off, which means I will be effectively blind, so I'm not going to be able to read your comments while I'm doing this. So first things first, I go ahead and remove my makeup and wash my face with the Luminous cleanser. Again, I have dry skin, so this is all the dry skin regimen. And this is an oil-based cleanser. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a balm. It's actually called cleansing balm. And so you just put this on your face with your face dry and all of your makeup on. I just rub it between my palms and then rub it all over my face, including the eye area, to loosen up my mascara and my other eye makeup. I love using this Luminous cleanser because it's just like feels really soothing when you put it on your skin. Again, I know I've been saying it all day long, but I really do have dry skin, so it feels like it is already just adding hydration, and it feels really nice putting this on. You can actually even use this cleanser as a hydrating mask. I'm sure I totally look crazy right now with my mascara starting to smear everywhere. But you can actually use this cleanser as a hydrating mask. I would go ahead and remove your makeup first, but then you can put the cleanser on and you can leave it on for like 10 minutes to hydrate your skin, which is really great, especially like if you just flew on an airplane or something. So then the way that you take it off is I've already dampened this washcloth with warm water, wrung it out. I have some special washcloths that are like not special. They're the raggedy ones that I don't worry about them getting a little stained from removing my makeup, that I just have as separate for this purpose. And so then you just gently wipe off all of the cleanser, kind of like you're even giving yourself a little face massage. And it gets all that grit and grime off. As you guys know, I use the tinted moisturizer, so it's getting that off as well. And then start working on gently getting the mascara off too, all the eye makeup. Of course, you always want to be gentle with around your eye area because that's really delicate skin. So I do all of that. And then it's always hard to get all of your mascara off no matter what brand you use. I don't care if people say, you know, it gets off so easily. Like, I always think there's going to be some extra residue from your mascara. So I go back in with the beauty water that you guys know I love using in the morning as well, and a cotton ball, and then use this to get those last traces of my eye makeup off. I kind of like to just use it everywhere too, just getting any last dirt off. So toss that. Then the next step is Reveal Peel Pads. This is that exfoliation step, and what I actually even do with the peel pads, so you can use them AM and PM as they're instructed on the Order of Beauty on the back. I just like to use them in the evening. I find if I use them twice a day, my skin gets a little bit more irritated. They're really powerful ingredients. So you have to kind of start using them and adjust to your skin as need be. But I even actually cut the pads in half just to like make them last longer, and I find that half of it is plenty to be able to cover my whole face. And it has a solution pre-soaked onto the pad, and so you just swipe it all over your skin gently. You don't have to like rub or scrub at all because it's a chemical exfoliation process. Of course, it's natural chemicals. You have the like alpha hydroxylic acids and all of that from azelaic acid. So it's all derived from botanical sources. So once I do that, just toss that. You can't really, sometimes I'm able to see like gunky stuff on the pad. Like you can see like the dead skin cells just dissolving onto it. And that's the way that it works to exfoliate versus a scrub where it's like physically scrubbing those skin cells off of your face, which is definitely going to lead to more irritation and all of that. You can certainly go overboard with it. The chemical exfoliation actually like dissolves the dead skin cells on the surface layer of your skin. So you want to kind of let it dry after you do the pad so that you can let it do its work. And then your skin is nice and prepped and ready for all of your like treatments and serums. It's a great step to do before applying those, because otherwise all of your nice, expensive, great quality ingredient serums are getting soaked up by the dead skin cells on that first layer of your skin. So this way they can really penetrate and get down more deeply into your skin. So I'm going to go in again with my Quench. You want to add that in before everything else because it's going to boost the results of your other serums. So same thing as what I did this morning. And honestly, if I was in a pinch in the morning, if I was ever in a rush, I would probably just skip the serums and just do the beauty water, pat my face dry, and then put on my moisturizer. But I like to do the serums too because I really do feel like it makes such a difference in the texture of my skin and just how hydrated it feels. So got my Youthful Serum again, 1 pump. Pat that on. And then while that kind of absorbs, I will do my eye cream, the Youthful Eye Concentrate. So this product is part of the whole Youthful franchise, which was inspired by the Youthful Serum, which is such a popular product that we've developed 2 more products that are even more concentrated versions of the formula to get even more amazing results. So I use this around the eye area. And you barely have to use like any at all. A little definitely goes a long way with with every single thing because the ingredients are so potent. They're really highly concentrated. So a little really goes a long way. All right, so I've done all of step 3, all those treatments and some enhancers. And then now I'm going to moisturize. Of course, in the morning, I use the Daylight, which also protects with SPF. For PM, with the dry skin regimen, I will be using the Hydrolift Moisture Injection Cream. If you have dry skin, that would be the only regimen that you would get a different moisturizing PM formula, which is the Hydrolift Oil Free. It's kind of more like a gel. So, again, you don't need to use very much. Just a little bit like that. Spread it all over. You always want to put everything that you put on your face on your neck also, because your neck can also really be an area that shows the signs of aging. So if you're doing all this work on your face, just extend it down to your neck too, so you get the great benefits there. You can even kind of put it on like your chest area, anything that is, getting exposed to the elements if they're seeing the UV rays, it's going to give you those that evidence of aging. So you can always put everything on that whole area, and even the backs of your hands too. Then lastly, what I do a couple of times a week is use one of the Youthful Restorative Night Concentrate ampules. So they come in a little jar in these little individual ampules, which are great for traveling too, because you can just put, a couple in your travel bag, but they're also really pretty and just kind of fun to use. So you untwist it here at the top, and then you squeeze out the serum into your hand. And again, this is like a triple concentrate of the first Youthful Serum. You do it at the very end, just at nighttime, and pat it on. It feels like just so silky all over your face. It just feels so amazing, and it makes your skin so soft, so glowy, and it's really gonna also be fighting wrinkles and lines and all of that. So there you have it, you guys. That's my evening beauty routine. I'll go back in and update the caption of the video to list all of the products that I just used. But let me know if you have questions about anything. I've also gone over all of these products in more detail with their own posts during Skincare School today, so you can also search for any of them in the group, and a post will pop up that will tell you even more about that specific product. So thanks for checking in on this. I hope that you've been enjoying. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what's going on. I hope that you've been enjoying it, and I can't wait to see whichever products you decide to try. Have a good night.